All right, guys, so the Jaguars are off and running. We just signed our second free agent shortly after the Brandon Scherf news went down. We just signed Foye Oluokun. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he is a linebacker from the Atlanta Falcons, a former 5th or 6th round pick out of Yale, and he has completely exceeded expectations over there, and Falcons fans are not happy that he is no longer on their team. Of course, they are cap strapped, so they did have to make some decisions, and clearly this was one, and the Jaguars will be giving him a 3-year, $45 million deal that puts $28 million of guaranteed money. And what this does is it kind of solidifies that linebacker position on the other side of Myles Jack. Ever since Paul Posluszny, we've kind of trying to figure out how we can fit that position. You know, we've been cycling guys kind of in and out, whether it be the Joe Schobert or even last year with Damian Wilson. And I was actually surprised because Damian Wilson, I thought, played pretty well, but what this guy is going to do is he's going to add a lot more speed to that position. And when you look at some of the things that he's done last year, 5 interceptions, I think over the last 2 seasons, he's had 5 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles, 5 sacks. So he's pretty versatile in that aspect. And he also led the NFL in tackles this last year with 192 tackles. He's only 27 years old, so he's still very young. He's only missed 1 game in his 4-year NFL career, all in the Falcons. And like I said earlier, just tons of speed and coverage ability. So the Jaguars on the defense, I need to add some speed. And obviously, it feels like Myles Jack is just, his potential is so much more like opened and unlocked when he has somebody pretty good play on the other side of him. So what it looks like is we have our will linebacker spot pretty solid with Myles Jack. Now we have our Mike set up pretty well with our middle linebacker, and this is a high upside thing. And guys, Trent Baalke is spending some money. Of course, there seems to still be some more things to do, especially at like the wide receiver position. So with that said, I'm going to keep you guys updated all throughout the day. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button and go Jags.